Grand Rising, welcome back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all your comment, likes, and subscribes. You know, earlier we had the Empress up right and then the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like something is trying to pull out the cards and like tell us a story, because when I picked up my cards and put them on the table, they kind of fell out kind of weird. It fell out with the Empress kind of like almost in reverse, the Emperor in the upright, and then the Seven of Swords, like somebody was being sneaky around somebody. King of Cups in reverse. The God card is out here. All right. And something about somebody losing authority or something here. Again, there's nothing that these people can do or judge or say about anybody. What I'm saying out here is like, these men is upset because that's why they come with this technology, because you can't question the Lord and they can't judge whoever the Christ is like they judged Jesus in the past. So these people are manipulating this however they want. It's almost like, you know, people could be connected to this story, and because they already have fame or money or some kind of stance in society, they're not waiting for the person to raise up that raises up. They're already at a certain potential when people look at this person like, oh my goodness. They're not taking you seriously or moving you around, and these people holding their hand out like, hey, come with us or something. Not the real ones. They sneaking around us, bobbing and weaving, trying to manipulate, put stuff in our food, drinks, shit like this. It's weird. You know, and it's almost like just because somebody else has a certain status or something, they're giving them our status when we're the ones that work hard on what we doing and source picked us to do a certain job or something. And because somebody already has money or status or they're friends with somebody, they're just giving our shit away to somebody else. It's like something weird like that. With that marriage story, I feel like somebody's like, dang, I should have listened about not getting married, because somebody really did care about somebody. Page of Pentacles, they thought it was a good idea to marry this person. But I feel like this could be the storyline that we're talking about, where somebody got killed by the person 11 days old, 11 days. And the 11 is symbolic to 11, or we talk a lot about 11 here. Stranger Things, and also just the number 11. There's something about duality here. Something about as above, so below symmetry. You also got the 2. We also got the 11 here. Well, you know, that's what I call it, on top of the High Priestess. But leave those doors. Go on up inside that house now. Nope. Give me this ball. No. Bad. Wait, get her in the house. Oh, I don't even like you out here when I'm smoking. It's working. Mama? Mommy, breathe. Kiss. Kiss. Bye, have the hot chicken. Okay, whatever that means. Maybe somebody could have been considering this person as the king. So this could be an emperor here that stole assets or stole something from like all these people. But I'm guessing this emperor is acting like they in the upright, but they really lost power. It's almost like a like scattering or killing spree. This Empress in reverse, the High Priestess, you know, I don't know, somebody swapped something out. It's almost like somebody kind of could have married the Empress and killed the Empress, but they acting like it's the High Priestess or the Pride Priestess, prying. The High Priestess could actually be the one that was in love with this person, and they thought it was a bright idea to end the life of the Empress or something. Mm-hmm. No, on this channel we was having a emperor that was obsessed with a Queen of Wands, trying to get close to that Queen of Wands. Somebody could be a serial. I don't know. But this person don't have authority because they were stealing or sneaking something. I don't know if this is like a feminine King of Cups. And then we got this energy in the upright. Excuse me. Okay, let me go get the Bible because we were supposed to read that last piece about the weeds. Hold on. Son, why you gotta lock the door? Stop playing around. All right. Mm, mm, all right. When the blade sprang up and brought forth fruit, the weeds appeared as well. I wonder if these weeds could be just like a new species or something. And also, this Empress, I'm drawn to the Empress with the wheat in reverse. So something is weeds. Some weeds are at the top somewhere. Um, with somebody doing something to the Empress in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, there's something about some weeds or something being at the top, like what we talked about. Yeah, love message in reverse. You don't like these people or they shouldn't be at the top. These could be people that want you to beg or want me to beg for my position when, you just bunch them together and burn them. Yeah. Love in reverse. Yeah, somebody want to put somebody in a trap. Let's see something. Page of Wands being blocked. No lovers. This is the hidden truth. Okay. But somebody will be in a Two of Cups or somebody trying to mingle blood with you. With America. I don't know what's the big plan here. These are people, these weeds are mixing with America to try to raise themselves up. But it's all illegitimate. Whoever's sowing these seeds. Somebody has America blocked, but they're doing something, like building something with my DNA or, yeah, but they're saying, oh, come in or something. But this is false judgment. I'm telling you, somebody's setting a trap or a snare. Oh, yeah, somebody's blocking this, telling you not to go north. Yeah, it's really not going to be a Two of Cups. Somebody could have tried to ruin your reputation, but these people's reputation is ruined for being nosy and being some little bitches and trying to see what women are doing or what people are doing. Yeah, this is not hidden. These people are about to do something. Somebody's sad about this. They're like, oh, we got open arms. Come on up here. So they stole my money and whatever this is, assets, and took it north. But yeah, of the sun to brighten up their day. Knight of Pentacles, pay their way. The seed which a man took and sold in his field. Somebody snatched a child or something and took it north. Extra joker energy. Yeah, and this person said they used to need you. But this could be somebody, I told you somebody could get in trouble for, this person could have did something like found out that their child was doing something, pushed their child out the way, or their tribe could have reprimanded their child for doing something. But it doesn't matter because now this person that stole children, I'm telling you, it feel like it's this Elijah energy or this energy. Told you. It'd be hard when you separate from somebody and they be like, oh, don't say nothing about that person. That's my best person. It's like, no, it's not. So somebody could have found out the wrong way. This could be this 40 energy. Somebody that wanted my seed or something to mix with me. Get this person out the way. Who shot the sheriff? King of Swords. Somebody is in a reverse. So if people see this person as a King of Swords, this person is a King of Swords in reverse. This person thought that they could trick me, but instead they just went underneath with whatever they had planned or something here. Yeah, somebody could be being drained of their energy by this person. Now, I feel like, I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. I just heard quiet beauty. So these people might don't like your energy or my energy that God has you in right now. So somebody could have did this a long time ago. They could have took somebody 2 to 4 to 6 years ago. Again, I told y'all when for like before I started doing coming back online and doing tarot, I had taken off from watching TV and everything. I had just went for like 4 years or 3 years. I went like, you know, off the radar. Maybe listen to a couple little things here and there, but I really wasn't listening to no music at all or nothing. And then I kind of, that's when I came out as like my, wholesome, full self. We started doing tarot and the Bible, and then we kind of split, or the storyline about the spring, and then we started realizing different things, and then that started to change the momentum of something here. All right. But somebody could be draining this person of their energy and also have this person with them. But these are men that think that they can take things that belong to me. This is my organization, corporation, or something like this. I'm the head of something. I am the company. Like, I don't like what they're doing. Like, this is my time to have something to, again, higher than, even more than these men with the world card energy. They're being unjust to this person, to me, that birthing this, and they're taking advantage of it. This is what they do with kingdoms all the time. King of Wands in reverse. Like, somebody's using, these people are in reverse, but they're using my gifts, my capability to open up portals or something, and they're benefiting off of them. Like, this is my build. It's my harvest. Okay, and it's my build. That's all I know about right now. Yeah, America. But yet and still these people are trying to make me poor or make us poor or something by keeping the main conduit out of some type of finances here. Now we got death in reverse coming towards somebody. Now I don't know why I think that somebody could have like sold one of your versions of you off to the devil. Okay. All right. Possibly they could be saying that, but we keep getting the devil in reverse today. I feel like somebody's trying to say that. I feel like this 9419 and then the Mommy Watson video came in today. Like, oh, somebody's with the devil, but it's not the devil. Somebody was not. These people could have kidnapped this person and turned this person dark. But it's just, I just don't think it's true. I think these people are getting away with something some assets that they stole within the family unit, first, second, or third generationers. Is something else. Like, they don't understand it the way I see it. They don't see it the way I see it because these people don't matter right now. They already have something going for themselves. This was a build for me in one of these versions of this masculine, period. But I feel like whoever this is, death is coming in reverse. The King of Pentacles is coming in reverse. You have to realize a lot of these tarot readers and stuff is talking about, oh, get these people from around you. This shit is not coming from around. Let's set the record straight right now. A lot of this stuff that's happening to people has not got nothing to do with what's going on around you. People are overseas using things, directing weapons. They're using Havana technology. They're using these 5G towers. They're using microwave technology. It's like radiation or something for the brain. They're using a lot of different things here. And now with that 5 thing that if I was reading that right, they're injecting something, a gel or serum in somebody or something like this. And this will send like pain through your body or something like this. So it's tough. It's like the Valkyrie, because remember on the Twilight, the girl was able to look at somebody and make them hurt enough to like stop them right in their tracks. But this been going on for like 2 months with me, and I'm still going. So obviously it might not be working or something. I don't know. Like, these people, they're going to have to fold at the end of the day here. Okay? You're going to have to fucking fold. Because I know what they're doing. They're blocking me from something these people are a distraction or something in the middle. The monkey in the middle. Whatever I belong to is higher ranking. It's the most high ranking. But these people are trying to act like some kind of Bowser or something that I have to get through with being totally oblivious, right? But they also have been exploiting me to bottom feeding energies. And that is what they want to be able to take me out. Do you understand? So they don't even have to acknowledge that they had anything to do with it or anything. But it's about to backfire every single attempt. because people could have, like, these type of families that hold this type of weight, they go through, I'm hearing that they go through something where, to see where they land. The witches go with the witches, the wolf, but they didn't want me to have a taste of any of the things. It's almost like everything I touch is going to be amazing. At least gold. At least everything I touch will be gold in this realm. So they didn't want this to happen here. But death in reverse and the King of Pentacles is coming towards somebody. And I don't know. Like, this person is like, don't go with these people. All you got to do is say yes. Somebody is trying to... Because I feel like somebody know your animalistic, your instincts or curiosity is kicking in. Now, dude, I'm telling you right now, if I had fat cash in my pocket to sit there and play around all day and drive around and peep game on areas and shit like this, if I had that type of, something, and also if I wasn't dealing with this pain, so they're trying to make it seem like, oh, somebody don't want to leave their house because they scared to leave their house, but no, whatever this feels like, it feels like somebody's got a saw to my neck and they're trying to cut my neck off. So it really ain't, nobody's jumping around. I'm not going to be going for walks all day. I'm not going to be doing anything. And whoever the fuck this is, when I find out who the fuck this is, you're going to get yours. Like, whoever the fuck this is, your ass is going to die. I feel like also somebody could be doing this to you to keep you close. Or doing this to me. Or people like me. It could be like, you see, because I said, like, these people are obsessed in a different way. Needy. This Queen of Cups and this devil energy, they could also be trying to stop because they think that, say that these are two people that used to work with this masculine, and they seen how fucked up this what messed up this King of Wands probably wanted to do to me. So they're trying to do whatever they can because of their infatuation a little bit to keep me from going somewhere. Or you, whoever this is. All right? So that you don't die. I don't know what they may be thinking, like, I don't know, maybe this King of Wands want to kill somebody. I don't know what this is. But it could just be their little slight struggle to have power over somebody. You understand? It's like these people like, shit, we your friends, bitch. This nigga about to kill you. But it's like, well, I don't know. We got OVE in reverse and we got Sage in reverse. Or Sag. Something is a trap. There's nothing to collect here. But there's no crying here. Ain't nobody worried. I'll take you there. All right. Could be some kind of settlement. I don't know. Star in reverse. There's an Aquarius in the reverse. Injustice in reverse. Somebody trying to set this trap. There's nothing to get, but you won't be pain and suffering. This could be like somebody just trying to offer you a place of peace. The love messages is in reverse. This is not who was sending you those messages. Somebody is not somebody they self anymore. Also, this is giving me like dauntless energy because people keep saying jump, but this is a trap. It's a trap. To go dauntless, maybe right now. Like that was for people already. Yeah, nobody's happy when they do it. It sounds cool or something, but nobody's happy when they do it. Okay? I don't know. These people are also celebrating, or whoever this person was celebrating with some people. Okay, but they're not happy. Like it's not a good place. It's for families. Maybe this is only for children. But in the end, it don't even matter. Because it seems like these people that celebrating, I don't know. They either set in a trap or they fell into it. A trap. But the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word. Confirmation. Choke the word. And it is made fruitless. But this is one sown amongst thorns. That is he who listens to the word. And I feel like somebody ain't getting no nice words from you or something like this. Okay, this could be also something about the book of Joshua, I'm hearing. Joshua, Joseph, and Manasseh. Because they calling these trees the money trees. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. We talking about this Alvarado and all that, it ain't no way. This got to be something about 9/11 or some type of money or something like this. Finances or something here that was taken. Also, I'm picking up on this Aquarius energy, but I feel like somebody's trying to blame this Aquarius brother. But we seen in a reading like a year or two ago, where I don't know, somebody was gonna. It's an Aquarius brother, a Sagittarius brother, and a Mami Wata energy. And I think the Mami Wata energy and somebody else. It was another feminine energy. Got to that Sagittarius. Because I haven't really seen this Aquarius popping up lately. But I seen in a vision, yeah, the Three of Cups, they could have been all celebrating. The Sagittarius, the Aquarius, and a certain female. But I feel like whatever female this is, we're not seeing this person either. And I was being told ain't even nothing to be jealous about. You're not going to be, like, you're not seeing this person. Also with Shadona, Shadana. The Page of Cups. A pregnancy. Texas girls. But I feel like this person is not in some type of facility though. Okay? Because we know that this man here with this water across his back, he's coming to pick something up from her. Whether these people were keeping somebody in a mental illness facility or hospital so that they can birth children. You see what I'm saying? Or a prison so that they can take these children from somebody as soon as they born. Like somebody can be doing this saying, you did something wrong. Now you have to birth children, but you didn't do nothing wrong. These people just are bullies and they're messing with people's life in that manner. In that manner. That's how they're messing with people's lives. You didn't do nothing wrong. Somebody just want to steal children, trap people, and it's trafficking or something like this. But I feel like whatever this is, the kingdom is not this person's. So even if this is this Joshua, Joseph, and Manasseh energy, it's like Joshua and Joseph was doing something, but they were leaving Manasseh out. They were putting people that they trusted that was connected to their clan, their clique, their family, to take Manasseh's properties instead of me being Manasseh, right? Because I think Manasseh came somewhere in the middle. But if we look back, Manasseh is still older than Joshua and Joseph. So Manasseh is the staple bloodline. These names are these are names of people in my family. Like way deep down in the family tree. So it's not whoever these people, this could also have something to do with somebody's name could be Vanessa, Fernesta. This got something to do with Texas as well. Son about a child. So the Empress earlier with that child sitting at the feet with security, but it's almost like, wait a minute. Mm, why is this child getting this security or something? This is not a child of the kingdom. Somebody trying to be slick. I feel like when people cross over or they dedicate this stuff, they look at you differently from the background. So it ain't like say these are people. Well, I'm seeing somebody in my mind's eye right now. When I knew this person, we was real cool, but this person ended up breaking up with a brother-in-law or something like this, and then they wasn't talking, and it was just like, dang, the person was just a girlfriend, but it was very detrimental. All right, it was very detrimental to the family. It kind of broke a little piece off the family or something. The dynamic. I said the dynamic. And then the person ended up moving to like Texas or something. But what I wanted to say, mm, you see how I've been coughing, a little bit, okay? Um, I feel like somebody knows that there's a crime or something that could have been solved, about to be solved. They're gonna have 24 years of that backwards union here too. I'm seeing that pop back up. Somebody actually choked somebody. But since I'm coughing in my videos, they're trying to act like something rich is choke, the word. So somebody named Rich or Richard, or this could be King Richard. Like somebody could be a breed of King Richard. I think King Richard, we was making an analogy with King Richard and the snake and Robin Hood and Little John. All right, walking through the forest. Okay, that movie was on that DVD that that my dad made for me back in the 80s on that VHS. But and Miriam and shit. So I'm just thinking, I wonder if somebody did something like this, the word, because they saying, the word, God said his word is still going to go on. So I don't know if like, until somebody finish whatever they supposed to be doing on this earth, nothing, no, somebody is not going the fuck up out of here. Chariot in reverse and the devil. King of Pentacles in reverse. So they got somebody else studying this and putting this person on the front lines. But the person can't do it like me. And stop doing that shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? What is your problem? If God chose me, he ain't make no damn mistakes. I don't want them doing that. Do you understand what I'm saying? King of Wands in the upright. And then judgment. I don't want nobody studying my brain and saying what the fuck. I might not talk to you for a week. I might not come on here and say nothing of worth to y'all for 2 weeks. That's not your business. And that's why I said these people like, oh, let us get a girl that look like this, or somebody shallow or something like this. Bitch, it's not your fucking information. What are you doing? Like somebody's pimping out all these girls. I hope you already know, if they trying to do it to the world card or the Holy Spirit, it ain't working. Okay, you're not gonna be able to shame me like you doing these other girls, but they just give these girls a little taste of something, let them shine for a year or two, and snatch it. Most of these girls are like star seeds, or they already been in Hollywood or something in the past or something like this. Somebody's trying to add me to that group, but I don't think that. I'm hearing that I was never in Hollywood like that. The reason why these people are trying to pay me back is because my answers or whatever I'm connected to is like own Hollywood. That's why they're trying to harm me or be so brutal to me. And it's the stars and stuff like this, or the star seeds or the descendants or whatever that are doing it. When even though these people would, it's like God was saving me once this whole old industry fell down to rebuild something in somewhat of righteousness or start over, so at least we can cleanse it. And these people is beating me or something before I can the fuck even get into the position. Like, what is your problem? It's not none of these people's business, actually. It's not none of your friends' business, not none of your friends' business. So this could also be people from a certain sector. I'm thinking about like when Rich Dollars and them came out, because remember we got riches at 12 years old. We kept on getting that light skinned man that got the riches when some 12 years ago, and or when somebody was 12 years old. But this is making me think about, I think love and hip hop that first with Rich Dollars and them, slime energy. I mean, this could also be what I'm saying. It's like somebody's not producing something, or I don't know. I don't know. Mm. This could also be a male that gets choked. They don't talk. Or somebody could have like a channel where they do stuff only with their hands. They don't talk. All right. This could also be a version of the masculine. Again, the 22nd. Okay, let me slow down. Because my wedding was on the 23rd. And what did I just see earlier with the one sown on rocky ground? Rocky Balboa, Rocky. And the one sown on rocky ground, that is he who hears the word and receives it immediately with joy. We got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Something about to happen. And we got the Queen of Swords that's in reverse here. But does not understand that the wicked one comes and snatches away. Okay, hear therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom, but does not understand it, the wicked one comes and snatches it away, what has been sown in his heart. This is he who sown by the wayside. And the one sown on the rocky ground. Don't spread the wayside, Wayfair, Clarkson, somebody, Clark Kent, Superman. Okay, somebody's not the sun though. Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. Excuse me. That song came out when I was living back in my metro house with my children. 2020. This is 20, verse 20. 2024, 25. Yeah, 24. Okay, we in Matthew. Okay, page 24. 2024 is when I moved, I think, back into my metro house with my family, well, with my children and the so-called spouse. All right, and then one sown on the rocky ground. The rock, somebody's name could be Rock. And he who hears the word receives it immediately with joy. Yet he has no root in himself. So I don't know. Is it just talking about like infertility? Or this is no family tree? I told you there's a masculine energy that got a family tree, but if his family tree was telling me it's kind of bare, okay? Root. But continues only for a time, and when trouble, persecution come because of the word. So this could be something here too. This could be 2022. Okay. Now we skipping over from 2003. Wait, 2004. Yeah, 2004. All right, and now we go into 2020, like 2022. Okay, comes because of the word he at once falls away. I promise I could read y'all, but the way I read and do tarot at the same time, I have to do that. Okay, a Queen of Wands here. So somebody could have left their family behind or left you or me behind. He at once falls away. So somebody could have got the heads up that these people was gonna come do something to you or me. Okay, and they just left. Somebody left somebody for dead. I mean, this is what this looked like. Yeah, to be drained of their energy here. And somebody fell away. This could also be talking about three seeds or somebody's supposed to be having triplets. Rocky or rock. This wayside energy. Okay, receives it immediately with joy. Somebody's name could be Joey or Joy. All right. No root. What did I just say about that Queen of Swords that just came out in reverse? That don't have no root. So how did they have a child? With a bit in the past 21 hours, I said that. So how is this person playing 21? The mountainous energy when they don't even have something here. Somebody skipped out on somebody. This is like 2022. And the one sown amongst the thorns. This gives me like underground, underneath some kind of something here. He who listens to the word, but the care of this world. So the word could be the world, or this could be two different energies. And the deceitfulness of riches. So somebody is, this is like somebody stole your money. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is not getting away with this. This Emperor is falling. This could be an uncle, father. It's like a reduction of these Johns. Johns and generals. John's sons. John Sin. John. Like, John the Baptist. It's like a reduction, man. It just is about to be the star here. Johns, pimps, you know, it's a reduction. It's a reduction here. Plus, this person was sowing seed with his mommy Watson energy instead of who they were supposed to be, or with this Luma fairy. Like, this person was sowing something with some other people, or instead of who they were supposed to. I just wonder what this fruit is. This could also be choking the chicken, or this is like squeezing every little bit out of something or somebody. This could also be like a lawsuit with a hospital or something. Like somebody tying the, like after I tore a little bit with my last child, and they had to like, she was like, oh, I put some extra stitches in there. But I feel like somebody could have did something else here. And the one sewn up upon the ground, right? This could be also like dual pregnancies. We're also picking up on this same thing with the whoever this was in the courtroom on a cot or something, and somebody cut something out of them. We got that star card that just came back out again too, with that cut on the stomach, like a C-section or something here. He who hears the words understands it. He bears fruit. This could be also hearing what somebody is saying and regurgitating what somebody is doing, but something is becoming burdensome here. Yields in one case 100-fold. This could be like a court case as well, or like cases of water or something like this, and another 60-fold and another 30-fold with the underground. Somebody could have been taking, that Knight of Pentacles could have been taking something underground. And this person could be kicked out of there. Like these people was like, oh, we was never going to deal with that clown or something. I feel like somebody feels bad. Okay? They do. Yeah, look at this Knight of Pentacles. He right back out here. Somebody is burdened. They was bringing stuff over to these people in this underworld. And now somebody really sad here. Like these people kicked this person out. But this could be, I don't know, maybe these underground people keep coming up here messing with people and then running and hiding or something like this. And now something is going to come meet them where the fuck they at. Somebody think that they're untouchable, they can't be found or something like this. This could be past, present, or future. Or these could be people that went like down to warmer climates. Brazil, shit like this. That's crazy because somebody is distributing seed or something, but they're draining these people of this. And this is not anybody, not just anybody. Somebody could be getting hurt that's bound to me or tied to me. I just feel like somebody's tied up in a weird, like Jesus almost, like they were or they are, or this is a story that wants to get out, or somebody is somewhere hanging somewhere in a tropical region. I was also picking up the fact that all the whole time I was with my person, when we lived in Illinois, in Lake County, there was a place called Kruger Circle, and that's where the company we used to be on that the person worked at. And then when I went past there like a couple years ago or something like this, I went back down there to Illinois for something, and I rolled past that place, and they had a whole bunch of those crates out there, like a whole bunch of shipping like the boat barge shipping things. But I'm telling you, something was going on there. They moved something very valuable from a location here. Then they sold that place. It was there for like ever. I don't know, even when I was little and everything. And then they moved to another city. But I feel like they were taking something or renewing something, or like, you know what I'm saying? They left behind. I told you there could be a deeper secret. Right? There's another variety or version of waste management. But remember, if this is what I'm thinking about with this masculine energy or this King of Wands, that shit wasn't going on like that, or that wasn't going on when this King of Wands had it. They sent this King of Wands away or something like this and tried to keep me hostage or something like this. This feather. Knight of Wands. Okay? But don't be cruel. Don't be a fool. Somebody could have destroyed everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have, even if somebody moved the company, somebody could have just thought, okay, you're going to move the company like that. Somebody didn't think that they was going to go and destroy something that could have been built up around, under, through. Somebody could have destroyed something, and now judgment is on something because there's like an old component here. There's something about ancient something here. They move something. Okay? And then like the heaven energy, somebody sowing good seed and come back. This could be, excuse me, also looking at somebody's mindset. Or somebody that sowed good seed and then left. I don't know who these people think they are to be leaving on these journeys and not saying nothing for years. And then these people that do know something about something, they're the ones, or the people that were celebrating with these people, They're the ones that was moving these grapes. This could be also galactic, a galactic strand. So they're gonna have to pay for that. I told y'all, it's some aliens looking for somebody or something like this, or they were at some point. And somebody sowed good seed in the field. How then does it have weeds? That's what I'm saying with this up here, with this Empress in reverse. This is giving, and we got love in reverse. This love person could have moved something or changed something, or maybe these people are trying to keep these people from getting something they wasn't, excuse me, supposed to have. And then, but we have this wheat, and this love in reverse is sitting right on top of that. It's not the blood, or it's not the blood type or the bloodline. Excuse me. So somebody was like, I had to let you go to focus on me, but this ain't about you. Whatever this is ain't about these people or something like this. And now they were sowing something good, but now it's weeds because somebody, this is like a whole man just deciding, oh, this person making me happy. I'm going to sow with this person, but it's a whole crock of poo. We got Reese, somebody named Reese in the reverse, just because you're trying to get back at somebody. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody getting on my nerves right here, though. I'm ready for shit to get done right now. Like, it's just something like this. Okay. 28. He said to them, an enemy has done this. So I don't know. We got love in reverse. I don't know what this is. And the servant said to him, wilt thou have us go and gather them up? So I don't know, girl, because I'm telling you, I never seen no shit like this with this 5 of wands. So this could have already happened. A lot of times we get stuff late on this channel. But really, we early. These people are way beyond. But in a sense, we are too. It's just on a different wave. And somebody trying to say, oh, this is new, because they was not tapped into the word like me or you was 20 years ago. They was reading the word, but they wasn't getting nothing out of it. They could have started studying my work, your work, and then they start getting something. So now they want to start all over, but they don't understand that this already happened. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in a sense, we are ahead because we were anchored in, or we are a creation breed, or I am a creation breed from there. I don't know how many of we left it is, but so this has to keep going. Whatever they're doing now is null and void. It's nothing. Somebody wasting their whole time because of their ego. Because the seal, some particular seal was already open. It ain't my fault that these people wasn't on this, or they thought going underground and just rehearsing something and memorizing something over and over again, and it was working, and they seemed to be beating the shit out the sun and all this stuff and stuff, but that was not going to be lasting forever, man. Let's see about this enemy has done this. Look, the Queen of Cups in the upright. This Queen of Cups is trying to get away with something that it did. Mm-hmm. No, he said, let's gathering with them. Let both grow together. All right. Okay. Root. Okay. Gathering the weeds, you root up the wheat. But see, if it's not the wheat, those are weeds. I don't understand what somebody's doing. They don't know what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Wasting money, time, resources, and everything. Somebody might be laughing at you or me, but we are. It's in our blood to be plugged in. Well, again, maybe we don't even want to. Fuck it. Let's just keep ourselves out of it. The harvest. This could also be about like a harvest girl or something. I will say to the reapers. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody's name could be this energy. Okay. Gather up the weeds first and bind them in bundles to burn. But gather the wheat into the barn. So there's no wheat to gather. There's no wheat to gather. It's scattered. Like people have scattered this or killed it, or I'm the only one up. But there is no. I feel like these men had some kind of coddling or something. We got press and reverse. The press is not talking about something. This could also be like a drug bust. Right? These people that be high and get in a collective like that. And then they go out and do these crimes or robbing people, being boosters or something. And so they're going to get these people and try to get to them. But why are you not going to the top? That's why I'm saying something is at the top already. What? I don't understand. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Pentacles here. Barnes and Noble. And people like, oh, you like gold. Why you telling the whole? Because God said no. Or else I wouldn't be telling it. Somebody think they slick. Something is over. So these people are not, something is not being protected anymore. The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seed. I'm telling you, something is so small, and it's not being protected because this is a genocide, and they're not even talking about this. This could be also a certain group of people, like all the people from like the 90s or something like that. Like it don't have to be like the bloodline. This is a group, a collective group or something here. All right, and then we got these foreign intelligent energies. They're about to get a tower here, possibly. I don't know what to say, man, because somebody did too much of something. Somebody is, and whatever they talking about under the ground, it's a lie. Somebody was lying about something. Somebody could have even said that you was foreign and you supposed to get a tower and this don't got nothing to do with you. Hierophant in reverse with the Hermit in reverse, Taurus and Virgo. These people about to get breadcrumb. Okay? These people could have been acting like they was the last ones. They could have been preserving you. But I'm just wondering why. Somebody might not trust these people. Somebody could be doing a different level of preservation, or they did. Message. I ain't gonna say what I think. Alright? Something is being uncovered. Somebody want to know, did you see that? Okay? Because they might have put a seal or closed a border, but somebody know that it's not the Most High. Something is not the Most High's, and so somebody had to do something else. I'm just going to say that. Fuck it. There is no Two of Cups with somebody. Somebody could have even got what they needed. Somebody could have had a splice between me, like me, this Taurus, and this Virgo. We could have had a splice or something. This could be a produce or a grape or an egg or something like this of the three, or the Hierophant and the Virgo. But it's like they got rid of these and then they brought in something else. It's a creature. It's something else. Okay, I'm just, it could be good or bad. I don't know yet. I'm just, something else is in there. It's a very small amount. It says, this indeed is the smallest of all the seed. Because somebody must have been already killing off these people or doing something, or They were not producing something, but when it grows up, it's larger than any herb and becomes a tree, so that birds of the air come and dwell in its branches. This also making me think about Inanna and the halupa tree. Three measures of flour. All these things Jesus spoke to the crowd. He did not speak to them. All right? It's a lot about chopping up the wording. Y'all, if y'all hear I'm really choppy, because it may not be in parables in a sense, but something is being said without being said here. Now, that what was spoken through the prophet might be fulfilled. I will open my mouth in parables, or this is somebody saying, I'm going to start saying some shit, okay? This could be somebody saying this. I will utter things hidden since the foundation of the world, okay? Something is not dead. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is something, this is God speaking, baby. I don't know what this is, okay? Because again, there's some kind of obsession here, and then there's something that's off balance here with a female. Somebody is mentally I don't know. What I told y'all, somebody been building stuff and splicing with people that are mentally, like, I feel like they was doing it on purpose. They were enjoying what was being coming from this, but they didn't understand like the future of it. Like, it's like no more. No, the authority is saying no. You cannot continue to create this or mate with that or whatever this is. No. You was being sneaky. No. Like, I don't know. You were taking something. No. Why? And this person was only worried about the money. They was already in a union with somebody or something like this. Washington could be significant. Somebody could have moved a location to Washington or something. Or they could have just moved to Washington and, like, you know, somebody could have got transferred in a company. Because somebody could have told you, no, I shouldn't transfer. No. We can't move, we can't do it. But then somebody else came along with this idea and they did it. That's why I'm telling you, somebody bogus as hell, because this is a feather, regardless if somebody hated me and didn't want me to, whatever, to have this or whatever this is, but this is definitely something of a feather here. We got Ermit or Emmett. And so you could have got this at any time. Like, if you didn't know, like, if me as an empress, okay, or even if they're trying to say I wasn't the empress, somebody else was being treated like the empress, it don't matter. All these people was calling shots and asking for favors or something. I'm the only one that didn't know that I could have some type of leeway. And that's, like I told you, this person at this company didn't like somebody because the real feather was been gone for a long time. These could be these bad family members that was running something. But if this person would have just asked or something, they could have got probably transferred or get some favor or something like this. But the person didn't do it for the person they was married with. They listened to these other people and they did it for them or something like this. And now neither one. This King of Pentacles is in the upright. The sons of David that be stealing this shit or be mobbing and thugging out, they in reverse all the time anyways. So this is like their regular stance. Or somebody that teach somebody the game of how to be sneaky in a marriage and use some type of authority, some crooked authority, and not give the other person a choice. All right? Yeah, but this is God's daughter or the apple of God's eye or whoever that owns this company or is a higher up. This is this person's daughter. So you was playing in this person's face or behind this person's back like that? That's why there's an emperor in reverse here. Wow. Wow. And now somebody, now this King of Wands is pissed about this sneaking or stealing, or that somebody could be like, yeah, we were sending to, and they find out you didn't get shit. Because somebody could be like, why don't you just shut up about that? Let's do, okay, you had your fun. What? Somebody realizing that you didn't get nothing or something like this. I don't know. Or these two went in the underworld and they just started taking something right away. This could be the person. Shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what is this? That's weird. Goose. All right. So these, okay. Mwah. So now, these two could be getting rejected, and whatever this is that's about to be built. So somebody could have a lover here, or somebody could start fresh. Okay? Or whoever this is that thought they was going to sneak away, they're going to have to sit here and watch or something like this. Somebody could be trying to threaten somebody or something like this. But I feel like two people's energy, no matter what the fuck they've been through, their energy is up. If the cup flows over or whatever, floweth over, of just being in joy of being in a thing with each other. It don't even matter if this is just business. Two people just want to be close to each other or something like this and work with each other. And I just think that this could be somebody saying, I got to walk away or something like this. I don't know what else to do. Somebody could also be trying to sneak you into another lover situation. It's like, no. I don't understand why the communication is not coming through. Somebody's like, can you hear me? Damn. Something is broken. It could have something to do with whatever they did at those, like I said, the facilities here. Okay? Mm-hmm. And somebody is running up on this Empress in reverse. I feel like there's like years worth of lies that's got to get broken down here. Somebody's seen what this was. And these people ruined it or something like this. And now, it could be these Moors or something with these boots with this fur on it. The boots with the fur. He got the whole club looking at somebody. I'm getting Nelly Furtado because these thing got fur. So somebody's name could be Fur. Or this could be like, I'm getting like my Douglas fir Christmas tree. Something about that Christmas tree earlier from that other read, and I couldn't stop looking at it. So something could have happened around Christmas. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Okay? Maybe this is what this is talking about when somebody choked the Queen of Pentacles. This could also be a masculine. They could have took this person even, and then they could have ended the life of a father or you or me or something like this here. Let's see how many shots that is. Some of these are covered up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Queen of Pentacles. Strangle. Queen of Wands. Hiding back there. And the World card. With the gifts taken. A baby. Okay, hold on. We're getting too much. Okay. So I try to feel somebody in. Talk to the witches. Let somebody out. Let the person go. Alright? Somebody could have not wanted to see you in a surgery. In a certain situation with a baby. If they had you in some type of imprisonment or something. This could even be somebody holding you in imprisonment unless you have a baby with them and let you out. You could be brainwashed, brought into your house like, oh, I wanted a baby, I'm pregnant. Or like, okay, say it like this. When with the last child, I'm like, I want a boy so bad. I want a boy. I want a boy. Come on, let's just try one more time before all the kids get too old. This was years ago. About 15 years ago, 16. And it wasn't working. It wasn't working. And then all of a sudden, bingo, it's working. is making me wonder what happened. Was because somebody got switched out many times in between there, probably. And is higher ups finding out that this is what they was doing, and why was they doing it? You know, I'm wondering, did, like, okay, somebody come up, get that, somebody else get, the grape. Maybe somebody was trying, it wasn't working quick enough. They got some other clone, bring it. You understand? It's pregnant. What happened to the person they thought couldn't pregnant or didn't get pregnant longer, quick enough? What happened to that person? Because my person didn't want no more kids. Excuse me. At that time, it wasn't until I was like saying something. So I don't know what they did. Because all of a sudden he's like, okay, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen? So something could have been a whole 360 motherfucking deal or something. I'm just, now that I'm thinking about this here. So, but this left the world card energy with no, this is what I'm saying about bullying, possibly, not even knowing that you're connected to these entities and they harming us or something like this, right? Like watching you go out and have your friend, you could have a jealous alien boyfriend or something from the underworld watching you. You just went out with your friends, you hanging, you could have been flirting with somebody, got some numbers or something like this, whatever this is, and then somebody come do something horrible, but you don't never remember these things. So them punching on you or beating on you or killing you or choking you or stabbing you, it don't, if you don't remember it to say, oh well, I don't want to go out no more, cause I was just going to fuck out, I was still doing dumb. So I don't know what, this could be somebody else's story. Okay, you understand? Um, but whatever this is, the world card energy, yeah, that's you guys, baby bitch, but you're not having no gifts, you're not having no money, okay? Maybe even the total ending. Like, I don't know what somebody doing. Or a Queen of Pentacles could have got a total ending here. And then now we got this Queen of Swords. There could be something very vital here that happened. There go this magician energy. Eight of Wands, something is coming towards this person heavy from this person that stingy trying to get. Girl, I don't know what I feel. Somebody that came back in your energy, or at some point in time, somebody came back in your energy and they just start lighting motherfuckers up out the way. You understand? And what does it matter to you? Because you can't see or feel or sense this person. I think it's something that this Queen of Swords told this person about you. It could have been a lie. And now this person ain't getting, they can't have something, or they're not getting something. Somebody lied about you not being a royal, not being of an astute something. Yeah, because we got the world card, Queen of Wands. So this is like God had you on a mission, no matter what it is. Once you talking about you dealing with God, bitch, it ain't nothing on earth what you talking about. Take it to no fucking council, no secret council that can't even face me in my face, taking my fucking business there. Or you gotta fucking blindfold me, or you gotta knock me unconscious to go meet with a council of people. That ain't for me then. You take your ass over there. You dedicated to them people, not me. Motherfucker, the Empress don't get dragged out to play. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Also, this could be something else. Queen of Wands energy here. This could be like you and a friend, or you and a stepsister, or you and a sister, or something. But I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is had to go out there. Okay, this could be like a Beth energy, and this could be you. Somebody had to go out there and do something else. The fight. Stars. Somebody's name could be Star. The person wasn't protected. They could have got shot or stabbed. I don't know. Somebody could have had a hard life, being pimped out or trafficked after they left home. This could be something about emancipation. Like when somebody emancipate themselves from the family to go get married, somebody don't want you to make that mistake. But that's why I said this falling away first is about the emancipation of all these particular so-called, excuse me, family members to protect the real breed or something like this. But I'm guessing these people don't like whatever the real deal is. I mean, that's what I'm getting. But that ain't what God said. Somebody's like multiplying something that's not what God said is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but whoever this is, like, I ain't kissing your ass. You ain't all that. They could have said you had drug problems or a bad habit. You didn't. Okay? Why? But somebody could have been trying to protect you from something else too. This is routine for these people to take people's children out of a union. Okay, it's on the two of the wands from the four of wands. And the bad sons, they're perfectionists at this type of theft. These are people that come from the underground or something like this just to do whatever this is. And this King of Pentacles is not fed up with it either. We got Mitt. This could be like the Romney way of life. Excuse me. Something sustains somebody or sustains a whole group. And some little, like, newbies came in thinking that they should just, yeah, they had a different perspective here. And we got, somebody said that they got a loan from you, but they didn't. They stole something. And now somebody needs a big favor. Let's see about this fed up energy. Yeah. Somebody was being dishonest. They was not fed up with you. They just was being dishonest to get away. Lord. But I think that these are puppet masters or handlers. This is not the vassal or the flesh that's in front of somebody. This is like certain puppet masters was like attached to somebody at some point in time here. Also, I kept on hearing with Martha was like, why does this person always get this? And they said, and the Lord said, or God or whoever it was said, your sister chose out her whatever, and nobody's going to be able to change that. Nobody's taking that away from her. So you might be getting a chance to do something here, okay? I find your life amusing and your story is comical. So somebody was not fed up with you or they're not fed up with you or something, right? Now, we got bad habit. This could even be somebody like, well, you know, I need a big favor. How did you get rid of that addiction? You was never addicted to something, okay? And then we got empathy. Like somebody don't want to be seen kissing your ass. This is a dude that will go and try to go on your Akashic records and seal documents and leak it to whatever group of men that could possibly potentially take your hand. Emperor, kings, higher, right? And just spread it right there and just leave it there. Because they know you not going for no other type of nigga, and they know ain't no other niggas gonna be even getting a chance to get around you like that for real. They're not supposed to. So this person take it to the top bachelors just to ruin you, like a Bridgerton experience for you or something. All right? I'm certain I know best, and I hate to say I told you so. So somebody's like, I'm not going to kiss your ass or something like this, and this is unsolicited advice or something, because like the person just don't have to say nothing or whatever this is. Leave room for somebody else that got something to say. But I don't know. This person might be feeling some kind of way. Yeah. I have something to tell you. I'm telling you. Like, this person don't want to kiss your ass, okay? But they could be trying to juice you up. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. Like, they trying to juice you up. Okay, they ain't trying to kiss your ass, but they trying to juice you up. All right? and whoever this is, they wasn't fed up with you. They something like this, but somebody's even crafting up something behind this person's back, and somebody could also be breadcrumbing this person or about to be. So somebody better get out of the situation as soon as possible or something. But this person could have said that they was fed up with you, and now they want to get close just to get close to you. A love child. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody trying to what they call it, imprint or something or whatever this is. All right, and somebody saying, "Oh, I gave up my bad habits," or this could be somebody telling you they don't have no habit. Excuse me, and they need a big favor. Excuse me, but something is shady about this. Excuse me. This could be also somebody that wants you to compromise yourself for them. And somebody's also like, oh, the love-hate thing, that's over. Like, I don't know who this is. All right? And there go this person, this younger masculine energy with the broken heart. This person just could have got hurt too many times or something. I don't know. But I feel like at some point in time, this person would have been kissing your ass. They're just not doing it now. So somebody got some, a couple of good, options or something here. Okay? Yeah, feeling like shit. This could be like this person might be a little bit more childish, or they was acting grown. Now they doing somebody is like I'm getting like Star. Somebody named Star. Like, I don't know. Shady. Somebody want to chop your head off, or they did, or something. Off of Queen of Wands and the World card because of jealousy. Somebody feeling like trash about whatever this is. But that's great news that this person should be heartbroken or something like this. We got peers. These could be your peers too. And then we got the Five of Cups sitting over there. Somebody is feeling really bad. Ten of Wands burden. Whatever they was doing with the underworld, like, it's coming out. Okay? Somebody cannot be mirroring your energy or taking this on in any way. And legal matters is spent right up top. Yeah. I don't know if somebody was going around saying, oh, this was just supposed for entertainment. Oh, I was just fucking that person because we was doing porn. So there's a love child here. All right? And there's some legal matters because even if you and this person was in the porn industry or something together, this person can't be using this against you in a court of law for no fucking divorce to try to keep all the money or all the assets or keep the child. That's like somebody like, oh, you and your man both in porn. Y'all do porn together with other people and everything. And then somebody try to go to court secretly behind your back and say, see, she's in porn. Okay, but you didn't get to show up in court and say, this nigga is too. Like, you went to court for real and said that when you know you and your wife is in that. It's something like this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like somebody knew what the game is here. These could be wannabe King of Pentacles energy, but they could have been dabbling in Wand energy as well. We got shady family, right? Shady person and shady family. Also, legal matters with a family. You have to go take somebody's family to court or something. There's a child. Okay? Yes. Somebody had a love spell on this person when it was in the world card being preserved. And we got die. Somebody shady here that covers their face with a mask. They want you to die. So since this is saying die, they didn't do it yet, but somebody is about to plan to cut your fucking head off, man. Or mine. We also got low or London or low London. The London Bridge is falling down. All right. Ooh. This shady person, I'm telling you, want to chop your head off of somebody's. Even somebody's phallic. Lisa. Okay. Anna. Tisa. Risa. Keisha. Mom, help. Help. Mom, help. Ibiza. Motherfucker, like, I don't know what y'all doing. Tifa. Antifa? Tifa. Let's see about this love spell. Somebody put a love spell on somebody when they was in the world card energy. This is an untouchable presence. The Phoenix in reverse. Somebody had fun doing it too. Okay, they could have admitted this. This could also be somebody was playing the part of like Diana, and they're saying that this person had a child, but so they like, I'm tied in with this. I can't get out of this. We already started something. We got a seed or something, but neither one of these children, excuse me, neither one of these children are royals or something. This stuff is finally coming up. I know it sounds gross, but I'm kind of happy because not that much phlegm in there. It's just a little tiny piece that just been sitting in there acting stupid. Okay, old news, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over. So, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody is being seen as like futuristic or something. We also got this hammer. Okay, jackhammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Okay, something like this. So, I don't know. Oof. Guess what? I'm going to stop this video right there.